What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Of thy mispression must perforce ensue some true love turns, and not a false turn true.
Then fate o'errules that one man holding troth, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens, look thou find. She is all fancy sick and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou, bring her here.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in the apple of his eye, his love had doth espy. Let it shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky, and if thou wakest and she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside! The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then will two at once woo one? And that must needs be sport alone, and those things do best please me that befall preposterously.
Why should you think that I should woo scorn?
You do advance your cunning more and more.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, yet you give her o'er?
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Oh, crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe in show thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell, I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But now you must conjoin in souls to mock me too.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone.
Thou art not by mine eye. Lysander found my ear, I thank it. It brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery O's and eyes of light?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo! She is one of this confederacy. I now perceive that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
I say I can love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, whereto tends all this?
Hang off, thou cast, thou Berg! Let loose or I will shake thee from me like a serpent!
Why are you grown so rude, sweet love?
Thy love? Out, tawny Tartar! Out, loathed medicine, hated potion, hence!
Oh, me. You juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love. What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Finite faith! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height with her. Personage her, tall. Personage, her high forsooth, and she hath prevailed with him. And have you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish, so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak, how low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine eyes.
Let her not strike me! You may think because she is lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again!
Get gone, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering not grass maid, you bead, you acorn!
You are too officious, and in her behalf that scorns your services.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you. I no longer will stay in your cursed company. Your hands may be quicker for a fray, but my legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence, and still thou mistakest, or thou communest of thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook.